now.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds, bantamweights meeting up. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Allen's making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently making his way down for this contest. Sanders is on his way to take this tough challenge inside the ropes, but not much focus and passion in these final moments leading the way here.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, hailing out of Houston, the Sandman. Across the ring, by way of Austin, Ghost Dog Sanders.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Comes across with a hook up top. Unable to make an impact there by Allen. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. Showing you some defense there with the block. Blocks the headshot. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Allen. Sanders' defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Halfway through this round here. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Sanders is proving to be elusive. Sanders' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Nice strike after catching one by Allen. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Not able to land the headshot. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you calm in there, when you...
Solid. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Sanders' corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Relax. Relax. You're okay. You are okay. Now keep your hands up. Keep them up. He caught you with your hands down.
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion. We hope, but it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope he'll be okay the next round.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Let's see some more headroom. Get out of the way.
Sanders' defense is paying off now. And now they're trading blows. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Get off the rope.
Sanders' knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Move your head. Come on, man.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Allen. Halfway through round number 2. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Come on, stay away from those. Come on, now.
A solid, true uppercut by Allen. Non-stop energy from both guys in this round. The final minute is here. Sanders is showing us some of those survival tactics that he's picked up as a pro. Was knocked down earlier, and now he's in survival mode.
And that's exactly where he needs to be if he wants to get to another round and if he wants to be able to turn it around, get offensive later.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Sanders' punch didn't come close.
You need to keep the head moving.
Last 10 seconds.
Watch the hook.
The Sandman's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Look at that swollen eye. Allen's eye is basically shut.
Well, right now he's got to concentrate harder than he has before, maybe than he ever has before, and he's got to make sure that he sees everything coming at him, somehow finds a way, even looking through that little slit.
Certainly don't stand in front of it. Your jab works good when you use it. You don't use it enough. Jab.
And round number 3 is underway. Sanders is still shaking after feeling that uppercut. They both decide to bring it. Blocks that belt line well. The Sandman swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Work the body. Watch the hooks.
Wow, look at that, trading shots. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He missed with that headshot. Sanders' blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Keep pushing.
A headshot blocked. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. The Sandman's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Keep working the body.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
Hey, let's go out there now. Come on, now let me see.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Double up your punch.
Allen's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Blocks it away. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Back and forth exchange.
Working the body.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Allen.
Pace yourself. You're doing good. Head body.
10 seconds remaining in this round. Oh, good exchange there. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. And that does it for this round.
You got any more of these? I'll do the one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Okay, I want you to listen to me. I need you to keep busy. I need more than...
Round number 4 underway. The Sandman's trailing on Teddy's scorecard in terms of rounds, 2 rounds to 1. However, he has gotten to his opponent. There's a lot of hope ahead.
Yeah, there's good news and bad news, though, Joe. We got to be honest about this. The good news, yeah, he's hurt him, and he knows he could hurt him again. The bad news is maybe he's just waiting to hurt him again, looking for one punch at a time, and his opponent outscores him, outworks him.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
Carries that punch intended for the head. Fires off that hook.
Keep your distance.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Now hugging on the inside. Allen's punch is far
Move your
off
head.
the
Come on,
target.
baby. Move your head. Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
Blocks away that headshot. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. He doesn't look good, but yet he's throwing rather than clinching. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Solid. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Allen's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Body shot. Nice one.
Able to cover up that gut. And he's holding. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Allen. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Sanders is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He scored well after being hit himself. Good defense just covering up down low.
Okay.
And that's the end of round 4. The Sandman's performance, at least defensively, has been below standards. I mean, he's just a very available target, especially his body to his opponent.
He's going to be drinking a lot of soup after this fight.
You gotta throw more. You gotta fight. You gotta throw more. Don't fight and fight.
Here you go.
He's trying to get momentum back. He gave it away in that last round when he was knocked down.
Well, he got a little pit stop in the corner, so now he's got to be like that race car driver coming out of the pits. You know, you come out of there cautiously. Don't get hit with anything as you're coming out. You know, don't cross those lanes too quick, and then get back into the flow.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Allen. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Allen's hurt by a big shot. Wow! And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Pace yourself.
Overhand right after blocking that away. Did you see that? Allen's down. He is down, and I don't think he's going to beat the count.
I don't know if he wants to.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Able to get rid of that one. The Sandman's whipping there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
He engages in the clinch. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Allen. What a big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
It's over. The fight is over. Sanders is in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner.
By way of knockout, your winner, Gustav Sanders.
Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening. Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of bantamweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Nonito Donaire showing no concern for what's about to happen. This is a guy that is just relaxed and calm as could be for the task at hand as he makes his way down to the ring. Sanders is almost giving you the feeling here that he's completely indifferent to all the pressure. I mean, this is a guy that's been there, done that, and he couldn't care less about the pressures that are in front of him.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, with a record of 24 victories, 16 knockouts, and only 1 loss. Coming out of Telebon, Nonito, the Filipino Flash, Donaire. His adversary, by way of Austin, Gustav Sanders.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway.
Come on, cover up!
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh, boy, it can be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Nonito Donaire's smacked by a left hand. He's in bad shape. He does not look good at all. He could go down at any moment, Teddy.
Yeah, he wishes right now this was in an outdoor arena because maybe rain could come and stop it because I don't know what else could help him right now.
Another clinch. Halfway through round number 1, and makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watchman, Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
Right back to it upstairs. Not able to connect with the uppercut.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Good exchange. He fires back.
Let's go.
He just missed that shot up top. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Nonito Donaire. Final 10 seconds.
You're still not moving enough.
And that's the end of round one. Sanders has got to come up with something here because his eye just closed.
Yeah, well, what he has to do is, his opponent knows what he has to do. His opponent has to throw punches from that side. What he has to do is take that side away from him, position himself in the ring where those punches are not available to his opponent.
If you want this fight, you gotta stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Nonito Donaire stunned and he is hurt. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch he needed like flowers need rain.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Nonito Donaire is sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Sanders is tagged. Momentum has shifted.
Well, it is a test of wills, and his will is being tested.
Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Unable to land clean by Nonito Donaire. Nice strike after catching one by Nonito Donaire. And he ties up on the inside. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Sanders has got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
Good way to protect the midsection. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
It's all right, just keep moving.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Nonito Donaire. Sanders' movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. And we come to the end of round number 2.
Deep breath.
You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this, and he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all.
We got it.
You need to throw more. If you're not punching, he is.
That's it.
Make your presence
You don't
known.
need that. No, throw that away.
All the eyes are on him to start this round. Sanders' legs look just a little shaky, but keep in mind, he barely survived that last round.
No, but keep one other thing in mind. I agree with you, Joe, but he's been here before. He's very experienced. If anyone knows how to get out of this, he does.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Sanders making for a very inviting target right now. That cut is much worse than it was just moments ago.
What he has to do is he's got to be elusive right now. He's got to get on his horse a little bit and give those medicines that will put into the cut a chance to work a little bit, but also he's got to slow his opponent down. Catch him with something so he doesn't keep going after that eye.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Nowhere close, that punch by Nonito Donaire. Sanders quickly approaching the point of no return right now, Teddy. You know, it wouldn't be far-fetched to see his corner step up on the apron and stop this fight.
Well, not only far-fetched, I mean, I think it's starting to get to that point where it's their responsibility to be thinking about that.
Nonito Donaire's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Donaire's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Keep working the body. Sanders is now seeing his own blood, and it's coming from his mouth. Not able to land the headshot. Those hands up. Come on. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. We count down the final moments of this round.
You're making it hard for him to hit you.
Yeah, we'll get him. Yeah.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? You know.
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Nonito Donaire's earned good marks, taking all 3 rounds.
Yeah, not eventful some of the rounds. Not a lot to separate the two guys, but I think that his jab has carried the day.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He comes with the straight right hand. Great movement to get away from those punches. Now he ties up there. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. He gets off with a combination up top. Donaire's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. 90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Keep your body moving.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you really, boom, left hand comes home. Hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Nonito Donaire. Donaire's got that one gift that we have seen win time and time again, and that is pure speed. He's got it every which way.
Yeah, he's putting those punches together. There's one way that you have to combat speed, and that's not trying to match it, and that's controlling distance and using timing. That's what his opponent needs to do now.
Sanders is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Come on, kid.
And round 4 comes to an end.
Come on.
Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
I need the box. Wait for him to boom. Okay, you're doing good.
You gotta watch the water
Very
in the corner.
good. Very good.
Here we are, the start of a new round, but it's the action that was put forth in a damaging way in the last round that's carrying over the storyline here. He's in prime position to end this fight now.
Yeah, he is, and I think that right now his opponent is probably thinking about another line of work. So if he jumps on him, maybe he removes this guy.
Sanders throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, I remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Off the target by Nonito Donaire. Decide to trade there. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. How about that left right? And yet another big shot comes in. Nonito Donaire's down. Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
Put the body, kid. Body shots.
Sanders is probably thinking to himself, there has to be an adjustment out there that I can make. Now, He's known as a guy who's a pretty good boxer, but here in these middle rounds, it's not paying off.
No, I think what he has to do is maybe just for a minute go away from being a boxer. Sit down a little bit. He's got to do something to slow down his opponent, gain his respect a bit.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Still not moving enough. Move, move!
Relax. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
It's okay. Pay him back.
Donaire's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. And round 5 comes to an end. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, you know, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm, if they show panic, then of course a fighter absorbs that.
Good defensive skill with the block by Nonito Donaire. Firing off the uppercuts. Great exchange. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Nonito Donaire is showing you a little defensive skill there. Able to move away from that punch. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. Sanders got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Keep working the body.
You see him holding on. Donaire's damaged by a right hand. Big shot there. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
One, two, three, four.
Donaire's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Good return fire that time. He missed with that headshot. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Committing to the body work with the double jab. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Sanders has taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I could tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
Punch out there.
Keep circling, don't stand in front of it. No need to get excited. You can win.
Got any more of these? I'll do one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little, flip the script a bit.
You see how he does that right there? How he just pushes away. Keep working the body. Protecting his head well with his guard. Sanders is looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by Nonito Donaire.
Back to the body.
Where he wants his man opposite him, right against the ropes. Not much action as he just ties up. Sanders is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Teddy, I'm starting to wonder, what is the answer for this guy? Can he do anything else than this? Yeah, he throws punches, but he has no accuracy. Can this change in mid-fight?
Well, it has to if he wants to win this fight. And how does it change? Well, you know, the problem is these things have to be put in place in the gym. I don't know if you could do it right now, but if you could, you tell him in the corner, hey, tighten up a little bit, you know, shorten up these darn punches.
Okay. Let's get him some water. Let's get him some water. Take a deep breath. Relax. Listen to me.
The water in the corner. Too much.
You're not giving me enough.
Oh, look at me. This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up.
Donaire's been in control of this fight here in these middle rounds. He's built a slight lead on your scorecard as we start round number 8. But Teddy, we often talk about focus. This is where it comes into play, of not just blowing it.
No, this is what the old timers used to say when they used to remind you, and they used to say to me sometimes, you know, there's no 3, 4, 5 round title fights. They are long fights. A lot of guys could be a champ if it was only a few fights. You have to keep it up all night.
Nice block by Nonito Donaire. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. nicely timed 1-2. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Good, solid right hand lands. Oh, what kind of punching is this? I mean, he's got nothing on these shots. He's so hurt.
You know, his natural instinct is to attack back. Right now, he's got to fight against that natural instinct. Right now, teaching has to come in. You know, instructions from the past where he just covers up and he survives.
Donaire's jab is now carrying this fight for him from the outside.
Yeah, because the jab is carrying the fight. You know, it all starts with that jab. And right now, that jab is leading the way.
Fires right back at him. He clinches when he gets to the inside. That hook was well off the mark. Now this can become a bore, and he's making a decision to do it as he ties up again. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
Let's see some more head.
Nonito Donaire's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Let's go.
And round 8 comes to an end.
Keep your hands up.
Look at their eyes.
Keep
Look
them
at their
up, right?
faces.
You know, he caught you with
Drenched
your
in
hands down.
blood,
Let's keep 'em up.
swollen around their
He's gonna
eyes.
come forward
This
round,
is a
right?
fight.
Keep that jab
It's
moving.
about who's
Keep
more
him away.
determined here, but it's also about who has the greater instincts, because to a certain extent, you're groping in the dark. You're in uncharted waters. You've never been in this kind of condition before. Who instinctively reacts the best?
Give me the double jab.
The 9th round of this good fight. Sanders got something to prove as we start this round now. To himself, to his opponent, to the referee. Remember how he finished the last round.
Exactly, Joe, but this is boxing. Before he can prove anything, he better discover something. Are his legs okay? Are they under him before he goes out there too fast and finds out they're not, and he wobbles all over the place and he gets caught again?
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Nonito Donaire. Nonito Donaire's being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. There was a baseball umpire around. He called that a strikeout by Nonito Donaire. away from that headshot with the block. Donaire's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, it takes such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
For himself, and it's a left hand. And this round comes to an end. In between rounds here, Sanders' eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have two eyes, right? Use the good one.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. You need to capitalize on it.
And now they start round number 10.
Oh, you need to block more.
There, that was a fine block by Nonito Donaire. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Sanders giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. He's completely turned his offense off. You can see that he's just in an extreme defensive posture, but still, his opponent is scoring here.
Look, the extreme defensive posture is a problem, but if he was moving his head with his hands up, at least there'd be misses there. When his opponent would miss, there'd be an opening to come back, where even if you didn't come back, his opponent would be a little worried about sitting in there on you. He'd have to think defense. Right now, he's only thinking offense.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Nonito Donaire. Sanders is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. And he just holds on there. Nonito Donaire is so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing.
Work the body. Nice, nice.
Nice block by Nonito Donaire.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. Listen, I want you to pick his...
So, time. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head. Knock him out.
try to convince me that there's danger here. We're starting round number 11. I'm looking at your scorecard. He's got a comfortable lead, and standing opposite him is a bloody pulp of a face of an opponent.
Yeah, but more important, see, you don't go by, in boxing in this business, you don't go by the outside about the bloody face. You go about, it's what's inside. Does the guy still have spirit? Is his spirit still alive or is it crushed? That's what matters.
Good block there by Nonito Donaire. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Sanders is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. You could tell that he was nearly out of gas, so now he's taking a little bit of a break. He's tying up.
Hey, look, airplanes have to land. They don't keep flying. They land so they can get refueled. He's getting refueled here a little bit. But his opponent, he gave him a landing strip. He should not have. He should have made him crash into the mountains.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Off target with that hook. Donaire's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Relax, relax.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. You know, sometimes a fight takes on a life of its own. This fight has grown into something bigger than both men. They both have risen each other up.
Yes, that's a good point. They've made each other better. They've forced each other to become something that when they got to the arena tonight, they were not sure they could be that.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Donaire's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Sanders is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Listen to me. This is it. One more round. I want you to catch him on the way in, okay? Time your uppercut when he comes forward. Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away.
It is the final round. Here they go. He just missed that shot up top. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Keep working the body.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Sanders is holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bags, putting punches together, but you work on this on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
Teddy's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Nice. Jab.
Keep moving.
A nice block by Nonito Donaire. Sanders' defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Donaire's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability. That's a huge left he just scored with. He turned things around. Big shot comes crashing home. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff. He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Somehow he's able to try to continue on here. Now, look at that. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Nonito Donaire's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Nonito Donaire's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of lightweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Roberto Duran's coming to the ring right now. We know what he offers up once he's inside the ropes, but not much intensity here in this ring walk. Jesse Leja's making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them.
Introducing first, with a record of 103 victories, with 70 knockouts and 16 defeats, by way of Panama City, the handsome stone, Roberto Duran. His adversary, with a record of 47 wins, 19 by way of knockout, and 7 losses, hailing out of San Antonio, the Texas Tornado, Jesse James Leha.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Matchup tonight, power puncher against a guy who's well conditioned. Now, early on, what do you look for in a matchup like that?
You want to make sure that if you're with the power puncher, you don't go out there chasing after the guy. You use all your tools. You use your jab, and you control him. You make him think about your power so he's not controlling rounds.
Step to the side and then lands the counter.
Yeah, disappear on him, and then all of a sudden appear on him.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Roberto Duran. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Flush right hand to the head. Blocks the headshot. How about that exchange? Missed that uppercut. Leha's left now getting into the mix. Each man able to land an uppercut. Jesse Leha's ripped by an uppercut. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. A little head hunting right back to it. A flush hook scores well for him. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Let's go.
Well timed by Roberto Duran. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Hands of stone with a rock full of right hand. And we come to the end of round number 1. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
Well, I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie, didn't you?
Yep.
Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
Both men digging in with uppercuts. Good looking uppercut that time. Nice solid left hand scored by Roberto Duran. Fans love this kind of fighting, Teddy. They absolutely love it. Both guys on the inside landing body shots.
This is reminiscent of the old days, back in the early 1900s, when they had to toe a line, where they would actually scratch a line in the canvas, and both guys had to stand right in front of it, and whoever marked off it, whoever pushed off it, they were the loser.
Scored well with the left downstairs. More and more punishment is being doled out. Jesse Leja's face is absorbing, and it's not holding up well.
It looks like it's sunset right here on his evening.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Roberto Duran. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Teddy, why is it in boxing that there are so many distinct styles that are defined by geography or culture or ethnicity, where we have a Mexican-styled fighter, an Eastern European, upright fighter, an American-styled fighter? Why is that?
Because you are influenced by your surroundings, by the temperament of the people in your surroundings. Aggressive people, aggressive style. Very thoughtful people, people that are very cerebral, well, you're going to have a defensive style. You're going to have a very careful style. It's going to fit right in.
This is the ref is stopping the fight. The swelling just much too much. That's it. TKO, technical knockout. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for our main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of lightweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see.
And his opponent across the ring with a record of 47 wins, 19 by way of knockout, and 7 losses. Hailing out of San Antonio, the Texas Tornado, Jesse James Leja.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Opening stanza of this 12-round fight. Gets rid of that body shot. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Teddy, if I put two fighters in front of you and said you can train, both these guys have equal talent, but you can train the lefty or you can train the righty, who would you pick?
Well, usually the lefty has a little advantage because you haven't seen them too often.
He is damaged. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Oh, he comes right up the middle with an uppercut that floors him. Robert Guerrero's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good flush shot upstairs. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Oh, what an exchange. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Halfway through this round. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Close the jab. Looking good.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
That's it.
And just grabbing onto his opponent.
Close the distance.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And the round comes to an end. What started as mild swelling has now turned into this. Leijas's eye is closed. He's a one-eyed fighter right now.
And that's the fault of his corner. They needed to get that end swell, that cold piece of metal on that eye a couple rounds ago. They did not. And now, as you said, they have a cyclops, a one-eyed fighter.
Okay, now, very nice, very nice. Need another round just like that, okay? Just like that.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
Hooks to the head. A headshot block. Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. We better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Leijas's taking more and more punishment as this round continues. This fight could be over soon.
And you just know the referee's taking a real close look at it right now. If it doesn't turn around this round, I think this will be the last.
Guerrero's on the heels of that knockdown he suffered, and right now, he's in the arms of his opponent. He's just looking to clinch.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's looking to clinch. He's looking to clutch. He's looking to hug the guy. You know, he's looking to make sure that he's still here when this bell rings.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Good work defensively by Leijas. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
see that coming. Now let's go. Come on.
Now you're seeing stamina right here. How can they possibly keep up this pace? Minutes ago in this round, and they have been all out.
I know how I feel, Joe, myself. I mean, I feel like I've been on a roller coaster, except I'm not sitting, I'm standing.
Side to side.
Unable to connect by Lejas. Guerrero's left, landing well. And he returns on that exchange. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And that's the end of round 2. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
Relájate, relájate. Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up. He caught you with your hands down. Keep them up.
Start of a fresh round, but I'll tell you this, Teddy. I don't know that we're going to see the end of this round the way he was damaged.
No, I would be surprised. I don't know that he could continue or that the referee would allow him to.
Lejas' work on the inside is very impressive, especially with the hook. You know, some guys are just made for this kind of fighting, aren't they, Teddy?
Yeah, they are. First of all, he throws short punches, and on the inside, that's what you want to do. You don't want to leave an opening where your opponent can counter back. You want to keep everything tight. He throws a beautiful textbook tight left hook.
Whoop, whoop. Good job.
Scoring with the right hand by Lejas. And now they're trading blows.
Focus in. Protect yourself. Watch that.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in. You want to stay on the outside? Use that jab.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. You knew the swelling was bad. Now you see the result. The ref stepping in, stopping this fight. That's a TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of welterweight action between Tommy the Hitman Hearns and the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Memphis, Tommy the Hitman Hearns. His adversary, with a record of 39 wins, including 30 knockouts and 6 defeats, hailing out of Montebello, the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round 1 underway. Oscar De La Hoya's opponent tonight has a lot of confidence in his ability to bang. Teddy, what would be your advice to the power puncher opposite the Golden Boy?
Well, first of all, I would tell him you better have a way to land it. Don't go out there just winging, because De La Hoya has been in there with punches before. He'll know how to make you miss. He'll see it coming. Use your jab, set up those shots.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Oscar De La Hoya. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Circle him. Move. Halfway through this round here. De La Hoya able to block that punch. Go get him! That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
Landing 2 jabs by Tommy Hearns. De La Hoya's defense is paying off now. Teddy, let's talk about what this wiry, tall, and athletic frame of Tommy Hearns provides for him in the ring, because we've seen him use leverage to his advantage with his power punches.
Well, guys that look like a tall drink of water, and that's what he looks like to me. You know, a lot of people think they're not intimidating. They get more worried about a guy from Venison Beach that, you know, has all those muscles and everything. But those wiry guys, those are the guys that I have found that worry me, because they get leverage and they can really bang.
The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
10 clicks of the talk. End of round 1. De La Hoya's style is flawed in this fight. It's not matching up well with an opponent who's more than comfortable hitting him from the outside.
He's standing there and all he's doing is absorbing. Somebody's got to remind him, you don't get points, you don't get credit for taking a good shot.
Go out and get him. Go out and fight this guy. Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this guy. Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Not able to land the headshot.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
big right hand there. Where there's a spot that his opponent doesn't want to be in. You see him backing him up against the ropes. Good job protecting himself.
Move your head.
Nice 1-2 by Tommy Hearns.
Keep that head moving.
Halfway through round number 2. Carries that punch intended for the head. De La Hoya's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. The emotional story of Oscar De La Hoya honoring his mother Cecilia, who died of breast cancer, was one aspect of Oscar, the golden boy. But the bottom line is, this is a guy who could flat out fight.
Yeah, he's a guy that could flat out fight, and a guy that, when the moment has come, he's behaved like a fighter. You know, beyond the image of the golden boy, behind that 14-carat smile with those sparkling white teeth, was a guy that could get down and dirty when he had to.
That's a good block by Oscar De La Hoya.
Punch and move. Punch and move.
Not an accurate hook at all. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. De La Hoya's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
You're good. You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a white punch and it caught you. Tight.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
Yeah, we'll get him.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
That's it, just like that. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Really frustrating his opponent now. Hearns is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya is used to doling out punishment, but now he's taken too much, and the ref is thinking about stopping this fight.
He's taking too much and is standing too tall. Now being a tall guy is hurting him. There's a lot of target to find.
final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Stay away from the inside.
Trinidad, Mosley, Hopkins, Mayweather, they all topped the Golden Boy. What was missing from Oscar De La Hoya where he could have come out on top in those encounters?
You know, that's part of his legacy, and that's a great question, because part of his legacy, he's made more money than all these great fighters maybe almost put together. I mean, that's how much money he's made, but he's lost just about all of his big fights. Mentally, it's in the mental dimension. It's not in the physical dimension where he's been in those kind of fights. He hasn't made adjustments. You know, he's found a way to lose instead of a way to win. He found a way to compromise himself, to undermine himself.
You have to keep the distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab. You're looking good. Just keep it up. Keep those hands moving, all right? Keep the hands moving.
You gotta breathe. How you feeling out there? You're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, okay? More than one. Okay.
Round number 4 underway. Hearns is just dominating in the punch stat categories. When you look at total punches thrown, he's got a big edge early on.
Yeah, not a lot of damage going on, but as you just said, one guy working, the other guy's not.
Blocking that punch. Very good defense by the Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya. Little head knocking with that right hand. Hearns has done a really nice job of being able to land that back power hand. He's coming in with that straight punch and really scoring well.
Yeah, well, he's getting a little bit of help because his opponent keeps leading with hooks in front. The old timers would always say, don't lead with a hook from too far in front, because the straight punch will find its way inside it.
Cover up.
'De La Hoya's off mark all night long, and Teddy, he's getting tired just missing punches.
Well, this is a good example. You know, we know what happens when they land, but this is a good example of what happens when they don't land. Sometimes you get a little discouraged.
Halfway through round number 4.
Back to the body.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Oscar De La Hoya.
There's no need to be on the inside. That's okay. Pay him back. Move your head. Muévete la cabeza. Get out of the way from those punches.
De La Hoya's got to be careful here, Teddy, because he can't stay like this. Yes, he's throwing punches, but not being effective at all.
No, he's not. He's not landing. And that's bad for the scorecards, but as he continues doing this, it's going to be bad for his chin, because he's going to start now getting counted. As time goes by, the more he misses, now his opponent's going to start doing the other part. He's going to come back and take advantage of those misses.
Come on.
10 seconds to go in the 4th. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And that's the end of round 4. Teddy, let's discuss what's going on right here. His eye is completely swollen shut. What is the concern with the referee in the ringside physician?
Well, right now they're worried about the welfare. You know, not just about tonight, but the future of this fight, of what damage he will take now because he can't see correctly. It's their job to protect the fighter.
You're fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep it.
Round number 5 has arrived. Hearns is throwing lots of punches and not many are landing, but what's that old saying, hey, you put enough out there, something's gonna stick?
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now, and at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Little head hunting with the left.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Keep working.
De La Hoya is able to avoid that punch.
1, 2. 1, 2.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Double jab by Tommy Hearns.
Looking good.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Double up on your punches.
De La Hoya's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
They're not moving enough! Move! Shake it off!
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Tommy Hearns.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Scores well to the head with the right hand.
Do that again! Left and right! Left and right! Head movement! Head movement!
De La Hoya showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round.
That's okay! Pay him back!
And that's the end of round 5. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You're losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Knock this guy out. Listen, I'm not going to stand.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Side to side.
halfway through round 6.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good block by Tommy Hearns. Tommy Hearns is putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes, he's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Circle him.
De La Hoya is hurt, and he's going into clinch.
And that's exactly what he needs to do. Don't worry about getting even right away. You know, sometimes a young fighter wants to get even right away. Tie up, get the cobwebs out. You'll have time to get even later.
Come on, keep focused.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. And that's the end of round 6. Hearns' cleverness has really shown up here tonight. He's been just outsmarting his opponent, hitting these headshots, doing it from range. If this is to turn around towards the end of this fight, how will it happen?
Well, what he has to do, his opponent has to start timing his jab a little bit. You know, there's 2 ways to take away your opponent's jab if it's controlling range. One is with your own jab, the other is with the right hand. Start chucking right hands over it. Make him a little afraid of using that jab.
You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Well, the ability to adapt, so important. Who can make the changes now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder? Well off the mark by Tommy Hearns. At this point, I'd start to question what happened in training camp. De La Hoya's got nothing left in the tank. Big shot he just scored with. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
De La Hoya's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Hook, hook. That was a fine block by Tommy Hearns. Goes up top with a right hand. Hearns' head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change. Downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
He missed with that headshot. Good looking right hand after he got hit. They both decide to bring it. committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Hearns is proving here that you can't hit what you can't reach. You see the movement he's putting forward.
Yeah, he's using his legs real well. He's controlling range. He's just not allowing his opponent to get into the punching distance he needs.
What did I tell you? Keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good? Focus now. Focus.
I'll do one. Hold it. More blood? Yeah.
Start of round number 8. A look at Teddy's scorecard shows that he's in complete control. Teddy, you don't want to become overly cautious, but if you're in his corner, what can you tell him to bring this home for a win?
Oh, it's been a good journey. I mean, you're driving that car beautifully. You know, the only thing is get out of the left lane, move over to the right lane. You know, let that fast traffic, those trucks go by. You don't want an accident right now. Just keep going nice and steady, but in the right lane. Get out of that left lane.
That was a miss by Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya is basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
Good job, buddy.
Blocks that belt line well. The halfway point of round number 8.
Come on, cover up. Keep moving, keep moving.
Blocks away that headshot.
Nice work, nice work.
Blocks that punch.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
De La Hoya's trainer is telling him, hey, just stick with what you've been doing. Yeah, but what he was doing caused him to get rocked earlier.
Yeah, sometimes you have to make it an adjustment. Now, they don't feel it's time yet, but that time's coming. It's coming quick.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Let's go.
And a well-placed combination by Tommy Hearns. And that's the end of round 8. De La Hoya's corner has quite a task in front of them now. Their fighter's eye swollen shut.
Right now, you have to come up with some strategy. Maybe he turns his stance around, where he leads now with the good eye. You know, right now the good eye is back a little bit where he can't pick up things. Maybe now he needs to change his position in the ring where at least his good eye is in front.
You need to move your head more, okay? Side to side.
They start up again, back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight.
To the body.
Takes a step step back, then the counterpunch by Tommy Hearns.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Able to cover up that gut.
Some defense.
Tommy Hearns' combination punching is working well here. Well, that was his intention. That's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Good defense, just covering up down low. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Nice, good, quick jabs by Oscar De La Hoya.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Hearns is doing well here with that two-punch combination. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy is going to win this fight if you don't take control, son.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been.
You got this one.
Like what I see in there.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza. Keep it going.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
More punches!
Keep pushing! Head movement! Head movement!
Tommy Hearns blocks that punch.
No need to be on the inside. Let's see some more head movement.
You need to keep that head moving.
That's what I want to see.
Let's see some more head movement. Keep moving! Keep moving! Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go!
Jump on him. Nice.
And that's the end of round 10.
I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, right, okay?
Yeah, we'll get him.
Nice round. That was good. Keep that up, and we have this one.
Well, we'll see if he can come up with that something special, that jackpot being cashed in, because there's no doubt about it. I mean, just look at your scorecard here, Teddy, as we start round number 11. He is in a big hole.
Now, this is where the trainer has to remind him. There was a moment in camp. The trainer's been with him for a long time, since he was a kid. The trainer has to remind him one of those solemn moments when he opened up to him and he said, "This is what I want to be." Well, guess what, son? Here's the moment.
Double up your jabs. There you go.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Oscar De La Hoya.
Left and right. Don't let him get to you. Hey, gotta see that coming. Let's go. Come on, keep focused.
1-2, 1-2. Range. Whoop, whoop. Oh, keep your feet moving. Looking good.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Not focusing.
Anybody? I shake it off.
end of round 11. Hearns is in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that prevent defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
I'm throwing enough punches. I want you to bang the head and the body, all right? Upstairs, downstairs, and over again.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
Punch, punch!
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Move your head. One, two, one, two.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Tommy Hearns.
Looking good. Circle him. Move, move.
Very nice defensive guard there.
Keep it going. Keep going. Double up on your punches. Get after him. Beat him to the punch. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Good doubling up of the jab by the golden boy, Oscar De La Hoya.
Keep your head moving.
So two guys who everybody thought had no chance of hearing the final bell now wait for the judges' scorecard.
Explosions early on, but later on, just a little tap dancing.
So a unanimous decision win by Tommy Hearns. That's the way we saw it all night long. The judges agreed.
It was hard to see it any other way.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.